See, it looks like we're live, right? Well, it's live, it's just buffering. And we're broadcasting now. Hopefully. Okay. Anyways, as you can see, I have my K8 finally. So I can finally do the last part of this stupid challenge. Do I want the K3 or the Type 53? Ooh, modification. I need to I need to go I need to go and look at it. Okay, I just had to use a picture, try and figure out where the where it's put the 20. Ooh, those 25 millimeters look like they're in good positions. I think I see two up there, two in the front. Oh, this also has 325 millimeters. It's of course gonna be slower, right? Yeah, it's slower, bigger target. But it's also got a dual 40 millimeters, so I'll take it. It's also cheaper. Anyways, we have a K8, and it's got an 80 millimeter, I think. I think it's supposed to have an 80 millimeter. That really doesn't look like 80 millimeters, but I guess it's just the size of the boat with everything else attached to it. X-ray, 80 millimeter. Well, 8 centimeter, but yeah, you know the point. And 25 mil. Oh, we have 325 mils on this too. I didn't know that. And then a dual 13.2. Neat. I knew there was a color coding coming, but I have no idea what the color coding is supposed to do. I guess for this things like this, it shows you where the separation between parts is, so I can see that these are distinctly different parts. I think it is supposed to be color coded because you can see all the guns are some kind of red, the ammunition is some kind of red, and these two fuel tanks are both orange, the same kind of orange. I just don't know what it means. It has no legend or anything describing it, and I need to get that off because it's annoying to look at. Anyways, we can finally do Subchaser. Uh, as most anyone who is watching this probably wouldn't have seen anything that I mentioned. I don't even know if I mentioned it. Oh, what's this thing? Anyways, you need to use a sub chaser, finish the match in a rank 3 or above sub chaser. Wait, is this active? It's active. I completely ignored this one. Anyways, you need to do, and so if you sub chasers are only in coastal. And here's a US subchaser and a US subchaser. The only US subchasers. This is a motorboat. This is a motor gunboat. Motor gunboat. And motor gunboat. Motor gunboat. So all these icons are either a motor gunboat or a subchaser. US has 6 of these icons. Uh, okay, 7, 8, 9. And 9 of these icons, 3 of which are subchasers, but they're all rank 2. And I only play US pretty much. I technically have a couple Russian premiums, but the Russians don't have very many subchasers either. Do they have? I don't even think they have a rank 2. Oh, they do have one rank 2 subchaser. So this is 2 rank 2 subchasers, just like the US. But they also have some later, but they're way later. You need to get all the way to here. So you would need to grind out. I would need to grind out rank 2, then rank all of rank 3, including these things. Then finally, I'd be able to go and I'd have to get the Groza, then the MPK PR 201. So yeah, painful. Similar story here. This one's where I'm the closest. I'm halfway through rank 3 with this because I needed the SF40 Heavy for a different challenge a while back. But theirs, the closest one, is the M class. Is this M class here? This M17, which is behind the two AF, AS, the AFD1 and the AFD3, which are expensive. It turns out just these two things, the remaining progress on the SF40 Lite and the V99 990, are more expensive than grinding out the entirety of the Japan, because Japan is the only nation with an actual rank 3 subchaser, and this is the cheapest subchaser to get, which unfortunately meant I had to go and do the Hago. Oh, I should have played the Hago more because it would have given me a research boost, but oh well. And then Italy is not much better. It has fewer things, so there's less per rank, but you still have to get to the second tier of rank 2. And so it's not exactly cheap for there. France has a... Oh, they only have blue water now. Interesting. I'm gonna look forward to seeing France Navy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Gotta research that. Gotta research that. Oh, I'm still researching this thing. Because I use things like this, like the mouse, to research the rank 1, so it takes ages. Well, that's unfortuitous. Looks like the stream's gonna have to get cut off, because I just realized I have to take care of something. Let's put it to Japan, and, yeah, there's no way of doing this nicely. I should have just planned better, but I don't plan my streams, they just happen. So anyways, yeah, for this challenge, I need to finish matches with enough battle activity, which isn't hard. Admittedly, I probably should replace the Hago, because I just hate using it. It's so slow. Even though I've finished and spaded the Type 4, I should have just kept it. I should have just put it there. And it's cheap. I'll just put it there. So now I have two boats I like that will allow me to play up until I have enough battle. Make sure I have enough battle activity. Then I can use my K8. And once I use the K8, it is done. Anyways, unfortunately the stream has to get cut off here because I need to leave. And I will